She handed a hot meal to a hungry veteran. Moments later, she was fired. But what happened next, when 4 Marines walked into that cafe, left the entire town speechless. Comment your city if you do the same. Anna, a 24-year-old waitress, worked at a quiet roadside cafe just outside town. She was always polite, always early, and always the one to help when others wouldn't. Locals liked her. Tourists passed through without noticing. But that morning shift would be different. That was the day Anna's kindness cost her a job and started a movement. A man walked in slowly, coat faded, boots dusty, with a small duffel over one shoulder. His beard was gray, and his hands shook slightly as he reached for the menu. Anna noticed the old army patch on his sleeve, the silence in his eyes. When he asked for just a coffee, she could tell. He didn't have much. Maybe not even enough to eat that day. Anna saw the man count his change. 3 quarters, a dime, 2 nickels. Not enough. Without hesitating, she punched in an order for a full breakfast, swiped her own card, and handed him the tray. Eggs, toast, bacon, coffee, everything. "It's taken care of," she said with a soft smile. The man looked up, surprised. "Thank you," he whispered, eyes misting. She nodded and walked away. The manager stormed out from the back, face tight. "Did you just give that away?" Anna froze. "He's a veteran," she began. But he cut her off. "I don't care. Company policy. You're done." The words hit like a slap. Her coworkers stared. A couple at table 4 paused mid-bite. Anna untied her apron, stunned. No warning, no conversation, just fired for choosing compassion over policy. Anna stepped outside, blinking hard against the cold air and the tears forming in her eyes. Her hands clutched the apron she once wore, with pride. Inside, the veteran sat quietly in the corner, eating his first hot meal in days, unaware of what it had cost. Around him, customers glanced awkwardly. Some looked away. Others whispered. But no one stood up. Not yet. In the back, Booth, a man in civilian clothes, quietly observed the scene. He noticed the veteran's uniform and the young woman's kindness, and he saw the manager's harsh reaction. Without a word, the man, an off-duty Marine, finished his drink, pulled out his phone, and made a quick call. Something was about to change. Minutes later, the cafe door swung open. 4 Marines entered in full-dress uniforms, their boots echoing on the floor. They moved with purpose, eyes sharp and serious. No one ordered or smiled. The room fell silent as the group approached, the counter ready to confront the injustice they had just learned about. "Is the manager here?" one Marine asked, voice calm but firm. The manager stepped forward, smirking, until he saw their faces. "You fired that young woman for feeding a veteran?" the Marine said. "A brother in arms, one of ours." Another Marine added, "You may follow policy, but you broke honor and respect. That man deserves better." The room held its breath. Word spread fast. Soon, veterans in uniform and local townspeople filled the cafe, holding signs. Kindness is never a fireable offense. Customers poured in, not for coffee but to support Anna. Mothers brought children to teach courage. The small town united behind her, demanding change. The cafe buzzed with hope, compassion, and growing strength. The story went viral. Photos of Anna and the veteran flooded social media. News vans arrived outside the cafe, interviewing locals and veterans alike. Signs demanding justice appeared everywhere. The town's support grew louder by the hour, proving that one act of kindness can awaken an entire community. The franchise owner personally called Anna, expressing deep regret over the firing. He apologized sincerely and offered her job back, with a promotion. "We want to make this right," he said. But by then, Anna had already made up her mind. This was bigger than just a job. Anna declined the offer, standing firm. "I didn't do it for a paycheck," she said. "I did it because every veteran deserves dignity, and kindness should never be punished." Her words resonated with the community and inspired even more people to stand up for what's right. Soon, Anna founded a nonprofit dedicated to feeding veterans in need, which now serves hundreds each week. The cafe changed hands, adopting a new policy: all military uniforms eat free. Schools invited Anna to speak, and local businesses began offering special services to veterans. The town had transformed, proving that one brave choice can create lasting change. What would you have done if you were Anna? Would you stand up when kindness comes with a cost? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this story moved you, like and subscribe. Remember, sometimes one simple act of compassion is all it takes to change the world.